Hey, somebody's got their iPad on.
Oh, it's me. Welcome.
It's my phone. I didn't realize.
It's all right.
I'm not used to watching it on my phone. Oh,
It's
I get this. This hat's not going to last long. I'm going to tell you that right now.
What you talking about?
Sweatshirt may not last long either. How's everybody doing?
we're good.
Good.
Ooh, good.
Vance Winchester, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
As
And
always.
whoever else is on here, we love having you. We're going to have some fun tonight because it's Christmas. I'm used to like seeing myself on my screen, but I've got all this other stuff up. So
It's a special night.
can't check the nose or
Just-
anything.
Just get a mirror. Like I'm sure
Yeah.
you have several around that you check yourself in. Just
No, I don't.
Watch yourself constantly.
How's everybody doing? Anyways, it's Christmas next week, so I'm going to be out of town, so we're going to do our Christmas GEEKmas special this week, and I thought we'd just play a game, and it's a game that you guys can play in the comments
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah.
Hopefully, as long as the computer stuff works right, we're going to do a Jeopardy-style game, and the questions and the board should be on the screen when we start
Yes.
that. So we're hoping, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
That works. I'm still working with a new mic, so Winchester, just yell at me and tell me when it sounds bad. Anyways, so before we get started, anything you guys want to just tell YouTube?
Oh, just tell YouTube.
So intimate.
Hmm.
I don't know. You're my favorite.
Who are you talking to?
YouTube. I think he's
YouTube.
on YouTube in general.
Yeah, YouTube
Yeah.
in general. I like it a lot. Good.
Yeah. We all do.
Since it's YouTube, Mark Rober has his new video out where he makes a package and puts it on the front for people to steal, and when they steal it, it blows glitter up and fart spray all over them.
Oh.
He's got
Nice.
a 3.0 this year.
Ooh.
And, little spoiler: someone shoots it with a gun
Oh.
in the hood.
Got a hood on it. That's interesting.
No, in the hood. We're not doing hot sauce tonight because
I ain't
my
doing it.
brother would be really sick.
Yep.
I about said you should get like Christmas treats and you could eat, or what we should have done was pickles.
Ugh, I don't like pickles either.
I
have
know.
pickles.
I love pickles.
Oh, you got pickles?
I don't know how old they are.
Oh, that's even better.
Yes. If you get a question
Might make me
wrong,
even-
you
That
gotta
made me
eat
even more
pickles.
sick. Yeah, no, I can't eat uncooked vegetables either. So
What do you eat?
Yeah, what do you eat?
meat.
Good. Had a pile of.
McDonald's and Taco Bell.
Well, you don't really eat meat then if you're eating McDonald's and Taco Bell.
That's true.
Faux meat.
I mean, like stuff that they've made to look like meat.
Mm-hmm.
So we won't have any punishments tonight, I guess. Maybe the loser will get a punishment.
Maybe you have to continue wearing your hat.
for
all
next
time.
time. Yeah.
For a whole year, you have to wear that.
Yes. Mine has
How about
elf
this?
ears, you can't-
The loser will have a punishment that they'll have to do on the next episode of iamGEEK.
Whenever that
That'll make
is.
everybody tune back in.
Oh, welcome to our last episode of I Am Geek.
Before 2020.
We'll be taking a break next week, and then we'll be back. I don't know what your guys' New Year's is like.
I'm just hanging out at the house.
Yeah.
We'll be back around New Year's because we'll be back here. We're just going up for a few days and then come back.
Good. Because
Breaking
you've got a
rules.
Christmas present coming, so.
Oh,
Both of
I
you
do.
Oh.
When
And
will it
I don't
be
know
here?
because it's coming through the mail, and I heard today
Oh,
that
well.
mail is just go. We're
This is the
back.
curse of Jeopardy.
It is. It is the curse of Jeopardy.
Yep.
That's
We're
crazy.
back. We got rid of the Jeopardy screen. I'm just going to have it on my iPad. If you want to follow along, you can go to jeopardylabs.com, and in the browse section, just put in GEEKmas 2020, and it should pop up. You'll see GEEKmas
Christmas movie.
Christmas movie.
2020 Jeopardy template.
Just type in GEEKmas 2020. It should pop up
Yeah.
if you want to follow along. And then we hope Santa will just bring Katrin a brand new computer.
Yeah. Instead, Santa's cutting down a tree and getting 2 new doors on my house. So
Yeah.
Santa's lame.
well, it means I won't have to. Well, 1, the tree won't fall in our house, and then 2, I won't have to rake as many leaves. So I think it's a pretty good gift.
All right.
But
It's no computer. But
it's no computer.
you need to start playing these games where like these YouTubers get on and be like, play games, and they're like, I'll give the winner, a new computer or whatever. And then just beat 'em.
I tried, but not really.
Okay, before this crashes again, let's start this up.
Gosh. Sorry.
It's not your fault.
I mean, kind of is.
My fault for picking a game.
Yeah.
Spending all this time today planning it out.
Well.
All right. Okay, here we go. And 3. Excuse me.
That was on the air.
Wow.
Nice. Good job.
I forgot my mic is really good now. I can't just lean over. I'm doing it all for the views. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to I Am Geek, and this is episode 174, and it is GEEKmas.
Whew.
Next week is Christmas, so we're starting GEEKmas. I'm Ryan. I'm joined by my brother Chris and our good pal Katrin. So we're going to have GEEKmas this week instead of next week because next week we'll be celebrating Christmas with our families, and we're not going to be like, sorry guys, we got to go record a podcast. Even though some of them probably wouldn't even notice that we were gone for an hour or 2 recording a podcast. But
It's true. It's true.
it's true. It's true. Anyways, so tonight I thought we would just have some fun. We got people on YouTube watching us. We got all our listeners listening to us, and we were just going to play a fun game. We were going to have the Jeopardy board up, but it didn't work out. So if you want to follow along, just go to jeopardylabs.com, and in the browse thing, just type in GEEKmas, that's GEEKmas, movie 2020 or something like that, and it should pop up, and you'll see.
Yeah.
And you can follow along.
We could put the
play
link
along.
in the show notes as well. So
That is true. Well, if I can remember to do that, I will.
I'll check on it and add it if you forget.
But yeah, so Christmas is in full force. We're getting all our presents. My office has turned into the place where all the presents are stored, so the kids don't see them.
Santa's workshop.
Santa's workshop, yeah. And then it's funny. I think I already have my Christmas present from my wife, my lovely wife. I already got it accidentally.
Oh.
Our Ring doorbell rang, and I was like, "Who's that lady on the front porch?" And I opened it, and there's this box sitting there that's not wrapped in anything. It's not in like a box. This isn't the box it came in.
Yeah.
So there was a Black Series Stormtrooper helmet from The Mandalorian sitting there.
Wow.
Nice.
The one with the incinerator, the guy with the flamethrower. It's got the red on it. And I was just sitting there. I was like, oops, wasn't supposed to see that.
That's
and I walked
crazy.
in. It was on sale. She said, is there anything I told her not to get me anything. And she's like, you got to give me something. I'm like, well, this is like on clearance. If you can find it. And I didn't think she'd find it. I'm like, you won't find it, but if you can find it, it's on clearance. And she goes, I found the last one in
Hey,
Texas.
Ryan,
Yeah.
your microphone just went fuzzy.
What is wrong with this mic?
Sorry.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Brand new microphone, folks.
There you go.
Brand new. Is it good?
Yes. Now you're
Yes,
back.
I think so.
I just unplug it and plug it back in, and it stops being fuzzy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe I should take it back.
Maybe.
I don't know.
So I have to start the story over.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I got it on my end, so
Perfect.
I don't know where it ended for you guys, but I got a helmet.
Awesome.
Stormtrooper. I've never had a Stormtrooper helmet.
That's
Got
cool.
it for cheap.
It's the incinerator one.
Yeah.
I like them.
You like the flamethrowers. Every time we play a game, there's a flamethrower. That's all Chris will use.
I love the flamethrowers. Let's burn them all. Burn them all.
I wonder if it's this cord that keeps getting loose. Oh, no. Anyways, so we're going to play a game tonight. It's going to be fun. And then next week, we're going to have a special episode, right? That we'll release. It won't be a live episode, but we're going to record it later tonight. And Auntie O, our favorite aunt, ostrich, first thing, is going to read a little story. Just like Skelehost read a story for Halloween.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Auntie O is going to read a story.
All the people that we know like to read stories.
Yeah.
People, whatever you call them.
All those people.
The special guests.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so are you guys ready to play a game? Or is there any Christmas stuff that you want to talk about beforehand?
Man, lots of Christmas.
Yeah, so many Christmas stories.
You know, I'm probably going to be spending my Christmas like day after Christmas in the hospital with the kids because they both asked Santa for roller skates.
Oh, yeah, you should be fun.
Yeah.
And I originally said no, and then my wife was like, "It'll be fun." I'm like, "Oh gosh."
For 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Ours is mostly Lego this year.
You're lucky. You're
It's-
lucky.
Yeah. So, Mario Lego.
Yeah. My wife wanted this mat that has like all these prickly things all over it that you lay down on or stand on.
Oh, yeah.
Seen
I
these
saw that.
things?
Yeah.
And she said she wasn't feeling good the other day, so I'm like, "Do you want your Christmas present early?" So I gave it to her because she wasn't feeling good and she wanted to try it out. So
acupressure mat? Is that what it was?
yeah. So she lay down on it, and then our kids immediately jumped on top of her. And then they said, to cure headaches, for some reason, you stand on it
Yeah.
because that's how it works. Your headaches.
It's
in your
a
feet.
pressure point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're supposed to stand on it for 5 minutes in your bare feet to start with, and then work up to 15 minutes. And she got on it and immediately screamed and jumped off. She's like, "I can't stand on this." And I said, let me try. So I got on it. It doesn't feel good. It's like walking on Legos, but way worse. Okay. It's like needles in your feet.
I don't know about that.
No. Trust me. I've walked on Legos and I've walked on this thing, and it's about the same, if not a little bit worse. And she says, "You're not gonna last 5 minutes." I'm like, "Oh, challenge time!" So I stood on this thing for 5 minutes. So she's like, "How are you doing that?" I'm like, "I'm just being a man.
Being a man.
I'm being stubborn.
Yep.
I guess, that would make you forget about your headache.
I know. When you got off
now your feet hurt.
Yeah, when you get off of it, it feels like your feet are asleep, like the pins and needles for like ever. You're just walking around like, it feels like my feet are asleep. So.
At least she didn't ask for a hot coals path or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, build that in the backyard.
Oh, we usually do that Christmas Eve.
Okay. Great.
Anyways, so that's what the week's been like. I got a cool Stormtrooper helmet, and I basically stood on Legos for 5 minutes. So,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, all right. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Chris versus Katrin, the ultimate GEEKmas movie trivia challenge, because we love movies around here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas is good. We like
especially Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
My son is tired of watching Christmas movies, though. We watch one almost every night, and he said, "Can we not watch a Christmas movie tonight?" So we
You're like, no.
I was like, oh man, it's that bad, huh? So we had to watch something else that night.
Over here. Oh, I forgot to tell you about my lovely sweatshirt. It's Santa.
Yeah.
He's drinking a beer. And it says, cheers. And my wife bought this for me for a youth ministry ugly Christmas sweater party.
Yeah.
When I used to be a youth minister. And she didn't realize it was a beer on it. When she gave it to me, like at the church, I was like, "What is this?" She's like, "It's your ugly Christmas sweater." I'm like, "I can't wear this. Why not? It's just Santa saying cheers
with a beer,
with rosy red cheeks, winking at you." And I was like, "What do you think that yellow liquid is in that mug?" She's like, "I don't know, eggnog." And I'm like,
"You ever had eggnog before?"
Yeah. It's like, "That's a beer." She's like, "Oh my goodness!" So I had to take I took a piece of tape and wrote eggnog and just stuck it over time.
There you go.
Pretty funny.
Nice.
That's my story. Story time's over. All right. So, loser has to do something. I don't know what it is yet. But this is just like Jeopardy. There's points. 1 through 5. There's no daily doubles. So I'm sorry. I forgot to add in the daily doubles.
Done.
Yeah. But I'll go over the categories for those that don't see it on their screen. We've got, these are all Christmas movies. I left out Die Hard because I didn't want to have that big argument. Is it a Christmas movie? It's not a Christmas
We'll
movie.
leave that to other podcasts.
Yeah, we'll leave that to other people.
Gremlins? You got Gremlins on there?
No, I don't have Gremlins on there. I just sort of picked our, ones we grew up with, basically. So we should know about them. Like, as far as Christmas movies.
Christmas with the Cranks, gotcha.
Let me check. No. So we have my favorite Christmas movie, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Then we have Home Alone, Elf, The Santa Claus, and Ernest Saves Christmas, which I thought Katrin might like that one.
I think we have that movie.
I was trying to get him.
We do have it. Okay. Oh man, I hope I've listened to it a lot because I remember we watched it on the way to somewhere, and so my son watched it while I'm driving, so I could hear it, but I didn't watch it. It's been a while, so we'll try. I'll do my best, boss.
Because I don't remember Ernest Saves Christmas that much, and I was like getting the questions. I'm like, don't know what that is, but we'll put that down.
I might remember it if I hear something about it, so we'll see.
Now, these aren't not going to be like super hard questions where it's like, in the scene in Home Alone, how many ornaments was on the tree in the background?
So
it's not typical.
Your typical questions that you give.
No, these are. I tried to keep them easy, so there's like
Good.
Okay. All right.
So hopefully, there's only a couple that were a little harder, but those will be like the 500. So, you guys want to flip a coin? Do you want to flip yourself? How do you want to decide who goes first? You want me to flip a coin?
Sure.
I can flip.
Let's do it. That's perfect for a podcast.
Katrin, you call it.
All right. I'm going to call heads.
Okay, this will be heads.
All right.
It's a wooden coin.
Hey, I made that for you.
I know. That's all I have. It's heads. Katrin,
There you go.
would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first. Why not?
All right. What would you like?
Oh, I guess I should look at the
Now, remember, this is Jeopardy style, so you have to answer the form of a
question.
sandwich.
Oh.
Question. Yeah.
Let's start with Ernest Saves Christmas for 200, Bob.
Oh, 200. Okay. Ernest always forgets this about Blitzen.
Oh
man, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna not ask for any Ernest. Okay.
Man, this is the first thing that came to mind, and it's probably wrong, but what is he has gas? That's on Santa Claus. It's not Blitzen, maybe Comet. He passes gas a whole lot. So
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
Santa Claus 2.
Do you want to try to? Are we doing it where Chris tries to steal it, or?
yeah, for sure.
Okay, Chris,
Okay.
you want to try to steal it, or did
Always
you already look at the
forget-
answer?
I haven't looked at the answer.
Okay.
Always
Ernest
forget-
always forgets this about Blitzen.
What is that? He's German.
No, I'm sorry. Nobody gets it. It's what is his name? So he calls out the reindeer, and when he gets the Blitzen, he always forgets his name. He's just like, and I don't know. I haven't seen this movie in forever.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's the
I
hard
remember
category
that
there.
now. They're standing in there, and he's calling out, and they're trying to get it to move. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Chris.
All right. Let's go with the Santa Claus for 200.
Oh, 200.
Ooh.
Bernard gives Charlie this as a gift when they get to the North Pole.
A snow globe. Or what is a snow
Sorry.
globe?
Oh, that was a close
What is a
one.
snow globe?
That was a close
It
one.
was close. What is a snow globe? That was my answer. That's me thinking out loud first.
Yeah, and then he's
I have no inner monologue. So it's if you don't hear me talking, it's just blank inside my head.
You are correct. What is a snow globe? So your
Good job,
team 2.
Chris.
We'll say your team 2.
Yeah,
All
Okay.
as
right.
it should be.
You got 200.
Woo.
How does this work? Do you ask again, or does it go back over to Catherine?
I mean, if you
I
go
haven't
with
watched-
standard Jeopardy rules, the person that gets it right gets to pick the next guy.
Oh, but you're not buzzing in, so.
Yeah, we're not buzzing in, so he can't
That's
really
right.
steal it from me.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
okay.
guess it's my
Yeah,
turn.
let's
All
go.
right.
Yeah.
Let's go with Elf for 100, Bob.
For 100.
Not Bob, but okay. Buddy crams this into the VCR.
Man, I can see it. Can't. I don't know if this is too generic, but what is food? It's probably
It's
too generic.
Too generic.
What is pancakes? I don't remember.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm sorry. Chris, would you like to try to steal this? For
Oh.
Yeah. What is waffles?
Ah,
Oh, sorry.
What?
It is. What are cookies?
Cookies.
No one
Waffles
gets
makes
the
sense.
point.
Why would he steal?
That's why I
That was-
say it. Like, yeah,
That's sort of a hard one for 100. I'm sorry.
it was a hard
Yeah.
one.
I just got
Probably
to the end,
not.
and I'm like, oh, I need a 100 one. Oh, this one works. All right. So it's
So my turn to pick a category.
That's a movie we haven't watched yet this year.
oh,
Hadn't watched it in a while, but yeah,
No, the Santa Claus did me right last time, so let's go with the Santa Claus for
should have gone with
300.
that one.
300. Okay. Oh, this one's a hard one. The ladder that appears to help Scott and Charlie get to the roof was made by this company.
Oh,
What is a rose such a clatter?
Yes, that's it.
Ladder. A rose such a ladder. I can't talk.
Yeah.
A rose such a ladder.
Can you spell it?
Oh,
What? Why do you spell it?
That's right. He's right.
Well, it's
Rose
not
such a ladder.
exactly. It's not exactly what you said. That's why. But I guess should I give it to him?
I think you give it to him. That was he got the gist of it. So
Because that's not really it. But if Catherine says yes, then
I'm fine with it.
okay. It's Rose Shucka Ladder Company.
Oh, that's right.
But it's pronounced such a.
Such a clatter. Such
But
a
it's
clatter.
not a rose. It's Rose such a clatter. But we'll give it to you. Well, I'm giving it to you. That's a funny little tidbit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's-
really fun.
I don't think I noticed that before, but this last time we watched it, which was like 2 weeks ago, we noticed it. We're like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine you just saying it just like that when it's on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Oh, yeah. It's funny.
Funny.
It's funny. Okay, Catherine.
Let's jump over to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation for 100.
100. My favorite Christmas movie, probably of all time. One of my favorite movies, I guess. Clark uses these to put up lights on his house.
Uses these to put lights up on his house.
Yeah.
God, I keep picking these really weird ones.
Oh, this is
I
easy.
mean-
Come on.
Uses these.
How does he hang the lights on his house?
I mean, he uses a ladder. Um,
From the rose such a ladder company.
Uses these to put up light. Oh, it's probably so obvious. I'm just missing it.
I thought this was an easy one. Oh, I feel bad now.
This is another one. It's been a while since I've watched it. It's been a while.
He's on a ladder. He's got the lights.
Yeah.
He's got something to put the lights up with. I'm giving you too much clues here. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Chris.
I mean it's not helping
fine.
though. But I mean, I guess I missed it. I don't know.
Do you want to take any guess at all?
What are oven mitts? I don't know.
I don't think you
I have no idea.
I don't think you understand the question. but
Yeah, I don't.
How does he attach the lights to the house?
Oh, well, you should have said, how does he attach it to?
Go
With
ahead,
a staple gun. What is a staple gun?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Staples. Yeah. Staple gun. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that
Yeah, I didn't think you were understanding the question.
I wasn't.
With his
Because
hand?
he I know, that's why I was like, a ladder?
Sorry, I should have said, what does he attach?
Uh-oh.
It with? All right, you get 100 points. Look, you're on the board.
Static.
You're staticky again.
I'm on the board.
Maybe it's this cable. Is that better?
Nope.
Could be the cable. Better? Well, now it's just coming through the computer, but
No, now.
There it
Is it
goes.
better?
Oh, there it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's better.
I'm literally not touching anything.
Nah,
What did you do?
I don't know.
you're going to have to switch back.
To my other mic?
Yep.
I don't have it in here.
No, I mean, permanent.
Permanently.
No, I'll probably just take this mic back and get a new one.
Yeah.
All right, who is it?
It's Chris's
my
turn.
Let's jump over to Home Alone for 200.
Harry steps on this when he climbs into the window of the McAllister house.
Oh, what are broken ornaments?
Very specific. Good job.
Yes, what are Christmas ornaments?
Yeah.
Chris has got a commanding lead right now.
He does.
Patron, you got to have to pull out some 500s here.
Yeah, I need to. Let's go with Santa Claus for 400.
Oh.
Scott says the reindeer might have this sickness.
Oh.
This would be a sickness that they, like something that makes them sick, not like a oven mitt or a ladder.
Is he? Yeah. Oh man.
What it would be their sickness.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sickness.
I know, that's what I keep. That song keeps going through my head. They're down with the sickness, I guess. Man, not homesickness. What is this sickness? Which movie is this? Is this just the Santa Claus?
It's just the first one. Yeah,
The
these are
first
all
one,
based
okay.
on the first one.
I have no idea.
Basically, he doesn't want his kid going near them because he's afraid
Yeah.
the reindeer may have something.
I'm gonna say a little bit
What is
more.
rabies? I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
It's
don't
not
remember.
rabies.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that now. Okay.
Do you remember, Chris? Do you know what
I
it
was
is?
thinking rabies. So, what is tetanus? I don't know.
He says they may have key Lyme disease. And he was meaning Lyme disease, but he says key Lyme disease.
Yep. Yeah.
That's
I remember
funny.
that.
That's a pretty good $400 question.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
All right, Chris.
All right. I'll go with Elf for 300.
Oh, right in the middle of the board there. Buddy says this when he is hit with a snowball.
What is son of a nutcracker?
Can you be more specific?
What?
He says something right before son of a nutcracker.
Oh, no.
Concluded in the phrase. I mean, I can give it to you. But...
Jeepers? I don't know. I just remember son of a nutcracker. I don't know
Yeah.
he said anything else before that.
Should I give it to him? Cameron?
Yes, you can give it to him.
He says, "Ow, son of a nutcracker!"
Oh,
Yeah. No, we're not getting that
Ow.
specific. If you're letting me like work through getting to staple gun.
I just felt bad. You're just like way behind.
Hey,
Ow,
it's
son
the
of a
way
nutcracker.
that's the way I roll. What are you talking?
It's 1,000 to 100.
All right, let's go with oh man, Santa Claus for 500. I gotta catch up somehow.
It took Judy this long to perfect her hot cocoa recipe.
600 years. What is 600 years? I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Oh, somewhat close.
I don't know what is 1,000 years.
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
closer. It is what is 1,200 years.
1,200.
I was off by half.
Yeah.
Off by 200.
All right.
All right, Chris.
Okay. Let's go Home Alone for 400.
All right. This famous actor plays the role of the lead member of the polka band.
Who is John Candy?
What? John who?
Candy.
Okay, sorry, it broke up.
Like, are you trying to take this away from me again?
No. I couldn't
What is his middle name, Chris?
Come on, I need my name.
That's his Hollywood name. What's his real name?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
his real
right.
name?
Yeah, exactly.
One of my favorites of all time, John Candy.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
He didn't even get paid for that role. He
Oh,
came
really?
out as a favor.
Oh, such a good guy.
All right.
Gone too early. All right, so we should do a John Candy trivia night. That'd be fun.
Those aren't pillows.
All of his movies are just classics.
Yeah.
We should do that. Listeners, if you want us to do a John Candy trivia night, let us know in the comments or, I don't know, send us a letter, postcard.
Snail mail.
Make it here.
Yep. It might. Yeah.
All right, Katrin.
All right. Let's go Home Alone 500. Why not?
Kevin has this many siblings.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
This is kind of tricky because you don't. I can never remember who his siblings are in the movie.
That's a
That
good
is
point.
true because
Yeah.
there's just so many
Yeah.
kids running around.
Well, I know he's got his brother that he hates. I'm gonna say what is 4. I don't know. I can't.
You're correct. It's 4.
Oh!
Kevin has 2 brothers and 2 sisters in the movie. It's Buzz, Jeff, Megan, and Lenny.
Yes,
Hmm.
Lenny.
Thank you, Lenny.
Wow. I
Took you
was
up to
hoping it wasn't
600.
like 6 or something. So that's great.
And he got his. I think it's his. Yeah. Who's the? I don't know if one of those is the kid he's supposed to. He's supposed to sleep with.
That's the cousin.
Yeah, it's the cousin. He's gonna pee in the bed or whatever.
Which is actually his actual brother.
Yeah, his actual brother.
Oh yeah.
All right, Chris.
All right.
Going fast.
Let's go with Elf for 400.
Miles Finch considers this too vulnerable
Oh.
for a children's book.
What?
I know.
Considers this too vulnerable for a children's book?
It's that scene where he's
Well,
talking. They're trying
why are
to
you
pitch
trying
the
to give-
book. I'm just trying to help because y'all helped me with the other one.
You can help him, and he's killing you in points. but you can
I
help
don't
him.
care.
Miles Finch
He's,
considers
he's-
this too vulnerable for a children's
you're an angry elf.
book. What is a snowman? I really don't know. I don't know this one.
Huh.
Oh.
It's something to do with a tomato, I believe, or a peach. A tomato. What is? I know.
Good question. Yeah.
What is the tomato?
Yes, you're correct.
What are tomatoes? Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow. All
We
right.
may have to
catching
take
up.
the just side note, so we'll know for later. We may have to take the the recording from the YouTube.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
hopefully had that.
Yeah, we've got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with National Lampoon for 500. I got to catch up.
Big time.
Yep.
Clark
God.
Griswold puts this many Christmas light bulbs on his house. It's 500. I mean, it's got to be a little hard.
No, it's fine. I mean, this.
How many light bulbs?
What is? What are? What is? 5,000. That doesn't seem like a lot though. Let's go. Let's go with 10,000. What is 10,000?
Sorry, Chris. How many light bulbs?
Oh gosh.
What is 12,000?
Oh, sorry.
Nope.
It is.
Oh,
What
no.
is 25,000
We were
Christmas
getting
lights?
Oh.
He says 250 strands of lights, 100 individual bulbs per strand, for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
Twinkle lights.
Dang.
Oh well. It's a lot of
Yeah.
lights.
It's a lot of lights.
You should have counted them. They're right behind me on my screen.
Oh.
Yeah, counted all those really fast.
3, 4, 5. All right. Well, let's go with National Lampoons for 300.
All right.
Huh.
Old Aunt Bethany wraps up and brings these two gifts for Christmas.
What is her Jello mold made of cat food and her cat?
That's,
Yeah.
I knew you'd get that one.
What are a Jello mold and her cat? Yep.
Yeah, you didn't put in there that it's got cat food in it.
Well, I know. But I was trying to be nice.
All right, let's go National
And it's
Lampoon.
leaking. And it's also
Yeah, it's leaking. It's leaking. Let's go for 400 on National Lampoon.
Okay. Oh, what just happened on the screen? The first names of the Griswold neighbors.
Julia Louise Dreyfus.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh man,
Just
I saw
imagine the
this on
scene with them
something.
yelling at each other, and you'll get their
can't.
names.
Yeah,
Because
I
they're
can't.
so like annoying.
I know. I don't know. What are Roxanne and Charlie? I don't know.
So close.
No, it's not. Dude, see, I saw this on a mug recently, or a shirt or something. It makes me mad that I missed this.
We're Larry and Susan. I really don't know.
Oh, why is the floor all wet, Todd? I don't know, Margot. Oh, I love the scene. One of my favorite scenes where they're outside and he's like, "What are you going to do with that?" Like when he's got the chainsaw or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm going to stick it." He goes, "How dare you talk to my husband like that?" And he's like, "I wasn't talking to him."
That's good.
Oh man! All right, whose turn is it?
It's my go to choose, I believe. So I'll go with Home Alone for 300.
Kevin makes himself this for dinner on Christmas Eve.
What is a scrumptious plate of macaroni and cheese?
You are correct, sir. Mac and cheese for the win.
Ooh, not scrumptious.
Oh,
Oh yeah, sorry, it's not.
All right,
Remember,
let's.
Casey, you still have Ernest Saves Christmas.
I know.
Pull it out with Ernest.
These questions, I don't trust myself with that one. Let's go with Elf for 500.
Ooh, here we go. Buddy says elves try to stick to these 4 main food groups. So you have to name all 4.
Oh, I can think of 2.
Wow. I don't think they're like the regular main food groups, right? So it's not.
No.
Consider what you see him eat in the movie.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, because I was like sugar, and sugar.
It's
Man.
close.
Yeah, I know. I can't even think. Candy canes, hot chocolate. I guess I got one of them. Candy canes, chocolate syrup, cupcakes, yeah, donuts. I don't know. Yeah.
No.
Ah.
Give it a try, Chris.
Or I don't know. What is candy cane, candy corn? I don't know, just candy and maple syrup.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Wow, it's candy,
Yeah.
candy canes, candy corns, and syrup.
Good job.
Oh, did I get it?
There you
Oh,
go.
Yeah.
Well,
She
you're the
got it.
winner.
wow. I knew the maple syrup. I knew the candy canes and candy corn, but I couldn't remember if it was just candy. I just said candy.
All right, Katrin, you need to get like all the rest of the questions.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. It's his turn to pick now. So.
My turn to pick?
Yeah.
Well, I'll go. Let's finish off Elf. Elf for 200.
Buddy gets a job at this department store.
Oh. Oh. I don't know. What is Macy's?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
Store.
It's probably.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. I remember it now.
I can't
After
think
looking
of
at
it.
the answer.
It's a name, and I just can't think of it. What is Marshalls? Which I know that's not right. Gimbals.
Welcome to Gimbals.
Yeah, man, we're terrible at this. Or I am, anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and do some. Ernest Saves Christmas for 500, Bob.
Whoa. The airport employees find this in one of the boxes they unpacked at the end of the movie.
Do I know this?
You may.
Golly.
I thought you were the Ernest. I thought you would know all these Ernest
I
things.
know this.
Man, I should have put Pee Wee's Christmas
special. I have that on VHS tape, or I did. I don't know if I still have it, but
I thought you would get the Ernest ones. That's why I included
I
that.
know. I should have. I'm terrible. Airport finds a box to pack. What is a Christmas tree? I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Ah!
What is Easter Bunny?
Why do you know that? Oh.
I can just picture the bigger guy like doing like a little bunny face at it or whatever.
It's so. When's the last time you've seen that movie?
I have no clue. I don't remember.
That's crazy.
I remember random things, so I don't know.
Oh, man.
Okay, well,
We even bother going on? Or?
No, I don't think so. We can
We'll
for
make them
just the.
all of these will be double. The rest are daily
It's going to
double.
be even worse. Great.
My turn to pick. So let's go with Ernest for 400.
These characters arrived at the airport and helped Ernest get the reindeer.
Who are the elves?
Yeah. Just trying to
Double
keep it so
point.
easy for Katrin.
Oh. I probably would have guessed that either way. So.
You would have guessed the elf?
I don't know. Probably not, because it seems tricky. All right, let's go Santa Claus 100. Maybe I can get one right.
The main character's name is this.
I know.
Scott Calvin? Who is
What'd you
Scott? What is Scott Calvin?
Yes.
Who is Scott Calvin?
Yeah.
What is Scott Calvin?
That was actually worth 1,000 points. So
I still
just gonna, like,
not caught up.
Put the 0 on there.
It's the Daily Double. I'll bet it
than
all,
50.
Bob.
all right.
Well, Home Alone 100. Finish off the Home Alones.
The burglars in Home Alone called themselves this.
What are the Wet Bandits?
You're correct.
Good job.
They would leave their mark by plugging up the drain and leaving the water running to cause flooding in every home they broke into.
That's terrible.
Because they're terrible people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go National Lampoon for 200.
Clark wears this on his head when using the chainsaw for the first time.
Where's this on his head?
Nope.
What is a Santa Claus hat?
Oh, no.
No, I don't. Aww.
Oh, is that not it? That would have
No.
been my guess.
Yeah, that's not it.
No, that's not
I
it.
remember this now.
Oh, what is
no.
a hockey mask?
Yeah,
Ah.
hockey goalie mask.
I was. It's the.
He was
first
trying to
time.
give me a hint.
I was picture him going to the
Yeah.
down the stairs with it. I think he had Santa
No.
Claus hat then.
All right, there's 2 questions left. Here's what we're going to do. Because they're both Ernest Saves Christmas, so they're both going to be probably. Okay, so whose turn is it? Katrin's?
I think
No,
it's my
it's-
turn.
Oh,
It's
your
his
turn.
Yeah.
Okay, you can. This is just like Final Jeopardy, okay? Because I don't have another question. I mean, I could come up with a question, and you can wager your points, or we could just use these last 2 questions.
Why would I do this? I'm winning. But go ahead.
You
We
don't
can
have to
do this.
wager.
I can wager. Okay,
Okay,
I don't know how many points I have.
Well, how about this? Since there's 2 left, there's 100 and there's 300. Since it's your turn, Chris, you get to pick which one you want, and then you can wager however much you want. Do you want the 100 or do you want the 300?
Yeah, feeling they're both gonna. I'm not gonna know either of them. All the 100s so far have been like, what?
What do you want to wager? How much do you want to wager? You have right now. You have 3,700 points, 3,700.
How much does Katrin have?
Katrin has 1,100 points.
So you don't have to wager anything.
I don't have to
well,
wager any.
But I'm saying you can make it. You can make it interesting.
Interesting.
If you want to.
I don't know. Wager enough that would make Katrin win. I
Well,
guess
like-
that's
No,
what
you
you want
don't
me to do.
You don't have to wager anything if you don't want to.
You don't have to.
I don't know.
Oh,
2,000
my gosh.
points.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Gee whiz. Probably still won't matter. I probably won't get one.
Katrin, I'm assuming you're gonna wager 1,100.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Which one did you pick, Chris? That 100 or 3?
I guess the 100. I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know Ernest Christmas very
Oh,
well.
God.
Santa has to deliver this to Joe.
Why are these 100 questions?
It's probably obvious if you know the movie, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I
I know the
It's
movie,
sort of the
but I
whole
don't know.
point of the movie.
Well, I know what it is, but I don't know if it's like a certain article of clothing or it's just like
It's just
the job itself.
jockstrap.
I mean, because he becomes Santa at the end, so I mean, it's the Santa job, but I don't know if it's like, what is a Santa hat? Like, basically. So, I mean, what is the job of being Santa?
No, he has to deliver something. I'll give you that. It's something that he has to deliver to him.
I don't know. What is his Santa hat?
No, I'm sorry. Katrin, would you like to take a guess?
What is his Christmas present?
No, both wrong.
I don't know.
It's his Santa's bag.
Oh,
That's how the toys are all, materialized or whatever in that movie. All right, Katrin.
yeah.
Or 1,100 points. So Chris lost 2,000 points there.
Whoa.
Just so we're
Well,
clear.
But
the patron lost his points too. Then
No, I said you just want to try just for fun of it. I wasn't going to give him any points for it.
this game is rigged.
Joe did this as his first act as Santa.
I have no clue.
Something he did. I truthfully don't even know who Joe is. I haven't seen
I
this
don't-
movie in so long.
Yeah, I don't like I said, I remember listening to this movie, but I don't. This doesn't sound familiar, so I apparently didn't pay too much attention. What is
I think the movie
Man.
takes place in Florida or somewhere, right?
I don't remember.
I think so.
Man,
Which
what
one?
is make a toy? I don't.
Oh.
Ah,
For giggles, Chris, would you like to try to guess?
What is take the female lead home? I don't know her name. Something with her, I thought.
I didn't know this
No.
was something that Santa could do.
He made it snow.
Oh.
Because I guess they were in
Actually,
Florida or somewhere, and they were like, "We just want snow," and he's like, "Okay, make it snow."
the Santa Claus and Santa Claus 2
Oh,
made it
he
snow.
says that I think it was like they're like try something, and he's like I don't know what do you want? I'm like snow, or somebody says snow, and he's like all right, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
And then it makes it snow.
There you go.
Oh, it's filmed at Walt Disney World. Ernest Saves Christmas. Here we go.
That's
We,
crazy.
none of us win. We're all losers.
So, Chris, I guess you won.
Sure,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank
That
you.
means,
it's
Patron.
it's Christmas. We're all winners.
yeah, Catron still gets like a punishment.
I'm not a winner.
I don't know what that punishment will be, but
It'll be something good.
we should like take over his like Instagram for a day. That'd be sort of funny. Or all of his social media. We just take it over. We post whatever we want to. Get him into some real trouble.
All right, I'm getting him
Jeez.
arrested.
Yeah. No, we won't do. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a punishment on the next show. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways.
I won't get to be on the show.
No, whatever. You can eat a jar. You can eat
No,
a jar of.
That's what the winner gets. You don't have to be on the show.
Oh, come on. Man. Anyways, I actually have no idea how long that took because I think every time I unplugged my mic, it started the recording over.
Oh, man.
So I may have all the recordings, but they're just going to be like divided up. So right now it says we've been going for 25 minutes, and I know that's
no.
not right.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, but so I may be taking this mic back to Best Buy.
Oh.
Good times. I don't know why. I don't know if it was a shorten the cord or. Anyways, thank you guys for listening, for watching, for making 2020 somewhat manageable, I guess.
Enjoyable.
Enjoyable. Hopefully we've given you guys a laugh at home because you probably weren't listening at work. Nobody went to work. But just stay safe out there during Christmas, New Year's, during this time of the year. And we'll be back soon. We will have an episode next week that will just be story time with good old Auntie O. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
And then we'll be back probably around New Year's or something with our top 10 worst things of 2020.
We gotta do a Mandalorian.
Yes, we will be back with hopefully Mr. Ray Chase.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's raring to go.
So this Friday, it all ends.
Chris is being attacked by a cat for those who are not watching the YouTube. So
really wants up here for some reason. I don't know why.
That was quite interesting.
You're adorable.
You're muted or something, Ryan. I don't know what happened there, but
Chris, the cat muted me.
Oh, he jumped all the way on your keyboard.
Somehow it said Christopher Street muted Ryan.
Oh, yeah, you can mute other people. So yes, that's awesome. That's great.
Anyways, thank you for joining. I hope you guys had fun, and we'll be back with our Mandalorian roundtable episode. It's going to be fun. Coming soon. Anyways, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, YouTube. Hope you guys had fun. Take it back. Take what back?
The mic. The mic, I think.
Oh, Mike? Yeah. Guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like some sort of interference because I know, like with my earbuds, if I have static on my sweater or something or my shirt, then I can hear it in the headphones sometimes, like if I'm doing something or whatever. But but it goes away.
If I do that, what's it do?
But it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It may just be faulty. I don't know. But it does the cord that came with it, the USB cord, does it have the little like cylinder on the cord? It's a it's what is that called?
I'll
It's
show
like a
you
magnet. Whatever. Okay.
I'll show you after we,
because
I'm sure
that
people on YouTube don't want to hear.
because that would help with any interference or anything. But that's what that's for, in case anybody's wondering. But I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm just hitting it.
You might. Did you try a different USB port? Last week. I feel like you might have. I don't know.
No, but I can.
I mean, it could be something like that even. But I mean, your other mic was fine, so it could be something with this.
Well, we can probably discuss this offline.
No,
Yeah, we can.
I mean, they're probably.
I'm sure our
enjoying
listeners are just enthralled by this.
Enthralling. Merry Christmas, fans. Merry Christmas, Winchester. Meowy Christmas.
Yeah.
Meowy Christmas.
So earlier when we cut off, when my computer crashed, what was I telling about your all's Christmas gifts coming? And then it stopped, or what was I talking about? Do you remember?
Yes. I said, is it going to be in the mailbox, something small in the mailbox, or do you think they'll put it on the front door?
It's going to be in the mailbox. It probably will fit. Yeah, I think it could probably fit in the mailbox. I hope so.
That way
It's in the bread box.
So it says that they'll be delivered Friday and Saturday for. I think
so
Friday
it's
for
an
Chris,
it.
and then,
It's an it then.
I mean, it's a gift, right?
It will be. It's a cat.
It's not a singing telegram or anything.
I am a singing telegram.
Who knows at this point, because mail is not delivering on time these days. My wife said she read that something about the post office, that there's trucks sitting full of mail that they haven't done anything with because they don't have enough people to sort through the things.
Yes, yeah.
So that's crazy.
Oh well.
But I mean, you can't just like pull somebody in a temp job at the mail sorting, right? Because I'm sure it's a lot of training to.
I'll do it. I'll go in.
Do it. Yeah. I mean, you're off right now, right? You could go do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm there.
I can see you just
Chris saves Christmas.
throwing it around.
Yeah.
That looks good, and that looks good. And I'll just take all this.
Yep.
These look like checks.
PS5. These look like checks.
Did I tell y'all a couple years ago?
You stole somebody's checks?
Kinda. I got 2 Amazon gift cards from somebody I don't know, and they were supposed to go to somebody else. I tried to return them to. I didn't have the contact information for the person. I had a name, but that was about it. So I contacted Amazon, and they're like, "Can't really do anything about it." So I tried, and it was like $75 a piece.
Nice.
So
you just spent them?
I spent them. I mean, they came to my email address. I don't know what else to do.
Someone out there is watching this right now going, "It was him!"
It was him.
Somebody's watching.
Feel so bad.
I know,
but I mean, I did what I could.
You ordered your dog. I guess your dog is named Stitch. First dog toy day. Scrump.
It's a scrump.
Scrump.
Did you all see? I sent it to you guys, but you all listening and watching, whatever you're doing, did you all see the new sipper at Galaxy's Edge? The frog.
That looks so disgusting.
Yeah.
It's the Jabba the Hutt Flippy Frog. I don't remember what it's called, but I thought that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me wonder if there's something coming, because you know how they had the Thrawn toys that came out the week of where they started talking about him on Mandalorian.
Oh well, it won't be Jabba because Jabba's dead.
Well, that's true.
I think it's just
it's just one of those things. Yeah.
It didn't look like they were even selling it in Galaxy's Edge because the person had it by Star Tours.
Yeah, it was just in Hollywood Studios. That's a good point. Yeah. But I don't know.
Maybe it's Ezra Bridger is coming to the show because that he would, if someone asked who he was, he would go, "Name's Jabba the Hutt," as a code name, and then be like, "Ah, so it's a code that he's coming to the."
Vance says so was Boba Fett. Boba Fett was dead too, right?
Well, technically, he said Booba Fett, but I'm good with that. Sorry, Vance.
Hey, Boba Fett. Boba Fett's lady.
That's the X-rated Star Wars.
Yeah, I agree, Winchester. That zipper's a bit goofy. I saw it took me a minute when I saw the picture because I was like, wait a second, what is that?
What am I looking at?
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's Jabba's little frog container.
Yeah.
Like, who's sitting there thinking, you know what we should do? Out of all the Star Wars stuff, we should make a sipper that looks like the gross thing that Jabba Hutt eats frogs out of, and then put a frog inside of it. Well, that's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Well, no, they need to make a sipper out of that giant cow type creature that Luke drinks out of.
Oh,
Suck on the teats of. That's what we need to do. Exactly.
It's going a little far.
General Grievous marionettes will soon stroll along the marketplace of Batu. I want one of those. And then when I see someone with a lightsaber, I'll just fling it at them and then take their lightsaber. That's what Grievous would do.
That is what he would do.
Boba Fett. Doesn't take much. Oh, man. Anyways. Well, got anything else? Or are we going to get offline and talk about my mic?
This had to come off, I can tell you that.
I already took mine off.
I had to take mine off earlier when I was having issues. So
I'm holding out. You do it.
You're a good man.
Just concentrate.
I started playing it's not a new game, but a new game to me. Player Unknown Battlegrounds.
Oh.
It's like
Pug.
Yeah, PUBG.
PUBG, yeah, whatever it's called.
Yeah. It's a lot like Fortnite, but different.
They both came out around the same time, I think.
Yeah, kind of. They're both a battle royale, but it's a lot different. I feel like the times I played Fortnite, I felt like I was super frustrated and I died real quick. But PUBG is more like this huge map. Maybe they're the same. I don't know. And it takes forever till you find anybody. But you can drive car. Well, yeah, I think you can drive cars in the other one too. But you don't have to build things, but you find your armor and all this. And
I think that one came out right before Fortnite, and then they gave Fortnite a hard time saying, "Oh, you're just copying this other game."
Yeah, I think it came out way before. Was on PC for the longest time, but Fortnite got its start with being on consoles. I think that's how it blew up. And now that PUBG's there as well, it's still not as big. But
there's 3 games you can get this month on PS Plus.
Yeah.
Oh no, one of them we have to play. I've already downloaded it.
What is that?
Worms. I know.
Oh, we're playing some Worms.
Oh, we are definitely playing some Worms.
I'm going to do so bad.
I know, but it'll be so fun. It's like a newer version, so hopefully it's still fun. But when I saw Worms, I'm like, I'm immediately downloading that.
I'm going to do that.
I'll have to check.
Yeah, and then Just Cause 4, and then some other game that looks like a multiplayer game. Like sort of what you're talking about.
Not Apex. What is it? It's not Rocket League, but Rocket Arena. I think is what it's called. It's like that. Yeah, it's like those games.
The Worms, man. I remember playing Worms back in the day.
Loved playing Worms.
Yeah. Chris, Katrin, did you ever play Worms?
I don't think so.
Oh. You're in for a treat, unless this one stinks. But
Launching a sheep. It's going to be great.
Yes. It's like
Worms
it's like 3D looking though, so I'm hoping it's because the old ones are like
2D
side view 2D thing.
Side
this one's like sort of 3D looking.
I'll I'll have to find it.
Catron got a fun Christmas present that that was just thrown on his front door.
Yeah. So Ryan sent us a game, and it wasn't in a box. It's kind of like your helmet.
Yeah,
that
it
you're
was
talking
just
about, right?
sitting there.
It had a sticker on it, like the shipping label, and on the game. So I wrapped it, and
You didn't have to wrap it. You could just opened it up and played it.
we gotta have things to open.
Sure.
We have nothing.
I don't think I'll have anything.
No, we
to
have
open,
plenty.
So,
My wife
it's
gets like a bunch of gifts, and so like just from like everyone, and so she's gonna have a ton of stuff to open. I don't think I'll have anything to open.
Did she get her gift from Colin Firth this year again?
Yeah.
Has it come yet?
Mm-hmm.
So weird. Should put a stop to that.
Nothing like.
No,
Well, we're
son-
still on YouTube, aren't we?
yeah, we're still on YouTube. They're here. I mean, we might as well. My son has plenty to open, but my wife and I want new doors and getting a tree cut down, and then we also went to Disney World, so it's like we'll just not do as much.
Well,
you know,
hopefully I gave you something fun to do.
But yeah, that'll be fun.
Hopefully I get it too,
I'm
and then we can play together.
Yeah.
It was the only thing that was on my list besides this helmet, which the helmet came late. Or that was like just the other day. Because I wasn't asking for anything. Yeah, my kids have tons of stuff. I got them since they've been playing Mario Kart a bunch. Loving it. I got them some of the Hot Wheels.
Oh, cool.
And I was looking for the Princess Peach one for my daughter, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And my wife was at a Target, and I said, just look there. She's like, it wasn't there. But I just went ahead and got it on Amazon. I'm like, no, you didn't do that, did you? She's like, yeah. I'm like, did you look at the price before you got it on Amazon? No. I'm like, she has a hard time with Amazon. It was like $14 for a Hot Wheels car, and I'm like, no.
Oh no!
I'm like, cancel that order, because I went out to Target another Target to pick something up, and they had it, and I like grabbed it, and I said, cancel that order because I got it. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'm not paying $14 for a Hot Wheels. Crazy.
Well,
that's funny. I mean, Hot Wheels I could buy with $14.
2.
Well, the regular Hot Wheels you could buy like 14.
Yeah.
they're $1 a piece.
The Mario Kart ones are a little more. But I thought that'd be fun. They could play the game and then say, can't play the game right now. You got to play it in real life with the Hot Wheels cars.
So they have the augmented reality. Mario Kart.
I'm hoping it goes
but
down in price. It probably won't.
It's $100, but I've read a lot of bad reviews that it's a lot different because you can't, like when you're playing Mario Kart, you're drifting a lot, right? When you're kind of skidding around corners. On this, you just got to like make a good turn and get around and go. And it seems like it's one of those things you do once and be like, I don't really want to set that up again.
You could play it with. I think you could just use it like an RC car too, probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't know about the drifting in Mario Kart, and that's one of the reasons why I always beat her.
Did you not tell her about it?
I'm not going to tell her about it because.
Oh,
wow!
I've tried to tell my son about it, but he won't do it.
She can read the instructions just like I can. It's fun to watch her score.
That's a relationship that survives right there.
It is. 20 years? No, 22 years. 20 something. Next year we'll be 20 years married, but we've been together for longer than that.
No.
This is 19 years married this year. It survives. This is Mario Kart. She never plays.
I'm gonna text her.
I gotta have one win.
I'm gonna text her. Hey, you drifting in Mario Kart? That's how you win.
It's like, yeah, I do that. She's like, yeah, I do that.
And Winchester Among Us is on Switch now, so if you have a Switch, you can get Among Us there,
or anywhere.
But it's $5.
It's all crossplay. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they're adding it to all.
Well, I mean, like wherever it is
consoles
right now.
Oh, I know.
Like I have it on my iPad for free. So
sure. I'm interested though on playing on something else than a iPhone or whatever, just so you have controls. Like on a Switch, you've got actual controls. I mean, it is a touch screen too, so you could play that way. But I'd rather play with a controller.
Somebody modded Fortnite to be Among Us, to play Among Us in Fortnite.
I saw that they have a They have I think it's a mode you can play on. Yeah, it's
Cool.
interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, well, we've got to record a story with. I don't know. She's probably waiting in the wings, getting
Probably about
very
to fall
impatient.
asleep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna record that. So I guess we'll exit out of here and then record that. I don't
Sure.
know how this works.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
It works.
Yeah, because it'll have to be separate. Anyways, I guess we won't go live with that. We'll just
Nah.
record it for
Yeah,
YouTube
let's just
somehow.
record it.
Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
You'll
Okay.
miss it.
Oh, I
All
thought you
right.
were saying something about the comments. Sorry, folks. I was like, what happened?
No, I'm just saying they'll miss the live recording.
Yeah, but it will be up on hopefully YouTube and wherever you listen to podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Antio!
all right. Well,
All right. Thank you,
signing off.
guys. We'll see you a couple weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I did it that time.
You did. Buh.
Well,